What do you think about the crowd getting caught up in something like that? You know, you're up by 25 or 30, and they seemed a little worked up about it.
I mean, they have to like get excited too. So, something so small they pay attention to is really cool, and it gets them into the game. So, I'm just happy they know about it.
As Coach Robick said, you guys are really buying into the defensive numbers you're putting up and having fun with it. In what way do you guys push each other to try to keep that as low as you can?
I mean, just in practice, we keep it up. You'll see something happen, and then we'll go platoon by platoon, and you'll see one platoon just totally go out, like rip one of their players because they're not playing hard defensively. So we just always pushing each other to get better defensively each day.
Coach said after one of the games that he even sort of hopes the other team scores a little, just like a humanity thing. Do you ever, it'd be kind of nice,
We're in a sport. We don't really know what nice is once you step in the court. So we're just really worried about getting better every day and not really worried about what the other team's doing.
Coach Newbauer from Eastern said you guys, he thinks you're the best defensive team in the modern era of college basketball. Is that something you'd like to kind of put up there with this group?
I mean, it'd be cool, but the only thing we're really stressing about is just being the best team we can be and not really the best team ever. Because if we're the best team where we can ever be, then that's great for us.
Is there room to get even better?
Oh, there's definitely much room. Like, there's a whole lot of room that can be better. It's scary how much room there is that can be made up.
What's going to happen if this is realized?
I mean, you guys got imaginations. I'm just saying. You guys know just as well more as I do. I'm just saying, like, we're in not even in the middle of the season. We're almost at 30% of the season, so we have so much more practice to go through, so much more time to get used to each other.
That was the best part, just having him go today. So proud of my brother. Spent so much time making sure, just me and him alone, just talking, building everything up, and also just knowing he has a lot of game. He just has to show it all the time, and I think today was a great example of what he definitely could bring to the table, and also Michigan. Michigan was pretty good.
Trey said that Devin Booker was telling guys about that three-point streak late in the game. Did you hear about that? Were you aware of this?
No, I wasn't. I just knew that one thing I wanted to do was just want to play. I was given a signal by Coach Cal to do the play we have, and I was open for a three. I shot and made it. Pretty happy, I guess.
Could you hear the crowd? The crowd always knows this. They've made a three here in like 909 straight games. The crowds are all aware of it. Could you hear them getting restless when you guys had the ball late? Did you know why they were doing that?
No. I just knew that. I know that one thing about our fans, they're the greatest fans, and they just want us to play hard all the time. They provide us with a lot of energy sometimes when we're down, and they give us that extra boost we need. So I was just thinking more of it as like that. They were just giving us that boost to keep playing hard, play to the last horn. But now I know what they were thinking. See, now I got a little heads up.
Knowing that it was the three, though, I mean, are you thinking, well, we've got a height advantage by 6-7 inches against one of these guys? I mean, that's why we're not, really even taking threes this game.
We did a great job of using our size today, especially on lobs. And, one thing we definitely always have is a lot of athleticism. We used that today to our advantage big time. And sometimes it's hard. We haven't been shooting the ball particularly well from three-point line, but we've been so great inside, and also the biggest thing we always have is our defensive game. It's been helping us tremendously. So sometimes when one thing isn't working, you always got 4 or 5 things backed up.
Do you think this is a good three-point shooting team? Do you think it will be a good three-point shooting team?
I think we're an excellent three-point shooting team. If you see our practices, you would right away say that, but sometimes it's not always going to work out. The game of basketball always changes at you. We're so talented, we could change up the game at any time and make it work.
Coach was saying, Karl, that he wants you to talk more, which struck me as a little funny because you're very loquacious with us.
Sociable.
So what does he mean by that, and why aren't you more talkative?
Just on defense, trying to help the guards, especially in pick and rolls. You got to talk. Sometimes, I may stay a little quiet, and it hurts us. I got to just be more talkative, especially on defense. Defense is where all my sociable skills should come out. Just got to find a way to make them come out.
Trey, are you all aware of the three-point streak? I mean, anything,
Yeah,
Devin was aware of it at the end of the game. He was telling us, you know, we had to hit one to keep the streak alive, and luckily we hit a couple after that.
Can you tell the crowd is getting nervous about it? Could you hear them like yelling three?
Yeah, you can definitely hear them. They take pride in that, and you know we're trying to help them out and hit some every game.
It's kind of like a funny thing tonight, but how important is it for you guys that you make some of those consistently, that you keep defenses honest?
It just shows that we can shoot. You know, we're a good shooting team. We've been struggling lately from the field. Aaron and Devin, last couple of games have been struggling, but they've been getting in the gym and they've been putting up shots. So, you know, it's going to work out in the future, and they're going to start hitting down shots consistently again.
Do you feel like you're getting the kind of shots you want to get?
Definitely. Coach is putting us all in positions where we can score and make shots, and we're going through it in practice and stuff like that. So definitely.
You seem to be more comfortable shooting from 12 or 15 feet. I think you need a couple of those today. Is that something you're looking for?
Yeah, Coach has really been on me about that in practice, had me stay after just shooting baseline jumpers and mid-range, stuff like that.
You had your first double-double tonight. Did you feel like this was one of your better games you've had here?
I feel like I've done better on the glass tonight than I've done in previous games. And, you know, that's really just a focus for me to just go out there and try to help the team in rebounding.
Tracy, say something you guys had after the Kansas game. You know, Coach came in here and said it was going to be hard for you guys to get up again. Does it say something that you guys played as well as you did defensively and as hard as you did in that first half? After a big game.
It definitely does. It just shows that we're focused. And after a big win like Texas, we can come out here and play against anybody and just keep our mindset on the main thing, which is winning.
Would that be hard to do after a game like that?
Definitely, but I feel like the guys on our team kept our minds focused. And, you know, we focused yesterday during practice and today during shoot-around.